So for over 60 years, historic NASA missions have created excitement for those living all throughout Central Florida. And right now just happens to be one of those times again.
Thanks to an $800,000 grant to the Orlando Science Center, underrepresented students can get involved in STEM and learn about the Artemis mission.
Reaching for the stars and setting career goals is getting results in our schools.
Phillip Hargrove says this is his dream.
It's surreal sometimes to be working at NASA and doing what I do. I was just a kid that was super fascinated by space. I thought the planets were super cool and I just loved to learn about them. And, now I'm here getting to learn about them and talk about them all the time for work. And, just seeing that spark in the kids is really exciting for me. And it just makes me feel happy for sure.
Hargrove is a mission integration engineer.
When we launch those on commercial vehicles, we're a part of the team that picks the right rocket for that mission and puts all of those pieces together physically and planning wise, and then make sure that the launch goes as it's supposed to go. I've always said that my favorite part of my job is just getting to share what we do at NASA. I mean, it's really a dream just to learn about space and then go talk to people about it.
Hargrove's visit to the Grand Avenue Neighborhood Center is part of NASA's grant program, which facilitates monthly visits here from NASA engineers involved with the Artemis mission.
It's so important to engage the people that are growing up in that so they can be the ones who say, yeah, I remember when I was a kid and the first launch happened or the first landing happened. And, we're going to, see the first woman and the first person of color to land on the moon. So these are really big things for humanity. So it's super important for really all generations to know about it and to be able to engage and see how they want to be a part of it.
And he also just talked about what an amazing field he is, how exciting it is. And I think that really helped the students kind of see like, I could be a rocket engineer. I would say it's my favorite part of the job, being able to see the impact, the wow moment in their eyes when they hear something and it makes that connection for them and they find meaning within it.
Okay, so how cool. Every month these kids get to meet someone who works at NASA and Kennedy Space Center. I was starstruck talking to him, so I can't imagine how amazing that is for kids. We're talking about 4th to 6th graders to really see, oh my gosh, I can do this too.
I bet all their hands go up with questions.
Absolutely, and he said that they're all so interested and they break down the different models of what's this part do and what's that part do, and he said that he just loves talking about it. So.
And then when they go to school and they see the math and the science that sometimes is just so like, you feel like you're doing it all the time. You're like, why do I need this?
Now they know.
Now they know. They have an example. So that's just so great.